Hello and welcome to highlights of Stage 3 of the UAE Women's Tour. Day 2 saw another sprint victory for Lorena Wiebes of Team SD Works. She took the red jersey into the mountaintop finish at Jebel Hafit with 12 seconds advantage over Chiara Concerni. Teammate Lotte Kopecky sitting at 17 seconds. Marie Linette of FDJ Suez went through the first intermediate sprint point at 88.3 kilometers to go. She took the 3 bonus seconds, while behind Daria Piklik of the Human Powered Health team edged out sprints leader and world champion Lotte Kopecky for the 2 seconds. A breakaway group of 3 riders came together at the front. Idoia Erasso of Laboral Kutsu Fondacion, Gladys Verhulst-Wild of FDJ Suez in the red and blue, and Linda Zanetti of the Human Powered Health team. Their gap had been over 6 minutes at times of peloton, getting things back under control as the breakaway hit the lower slopes of Jebel Hafit, a climb that is now becoming iconic in the world of cycling. It was sprinter and red jersey Lorena Wiebes who put in an over 2-kilometer effort that decimated the peloton on Jebel Hafit. She was looking to try and set things up for teammate and world champion Lotte Kopecky, second in last year's Tour de France femme avec Zwift. Kopecky had finished 6th on the iconic Col de Tourmalet stage in that Tour de France, and she was given the opportunity by SD Works to ride for the general classification. Gaia Realini of Lidl Trek whittled the group down further. Her teammate Elisa Longa Borghini on the back of the group, wearing number 1 in that Italian champs jersey. Marion Bunel, the talented young French rider in the yellow and orange of San Michel over 93, Neve Bradbury of Canyon SRAM, Mavi Garcia of Alula Jaco, and Lotte Kopecky of SD Works sat second in line. What a day. Mavi Garcia took the group down to 4. Only Kopecky, Realini and Bradbury able to stay with her. Bunel was dropping back. Elisa Longa Borghini, who has fought back from illness and injury in 2023, was just setting her own rhythm behind. With just inside 3 kilometers to go, Canyon SRAM's young Aussie Neve Bradbury went on the attack. Mavi Garcia not able to follow. Kopecky initially wasn't either. Realini distanced very, very slightly. It would take a huge effort from the world champ to come back to Neve Bradbury. They were through the toughest part of the climb. There's just a very short descent before the run-up towards the finish as Kopecky made contact with Bradbury. The former Zwift Academy rider swung across and allowed the world champion to come through. Great tactical riding from Bradbury, not giving Kopecky any opportunity to recover. The big question, though, was could she out-sprint the fast-finishing Kopecky at the finish? At the end, though, the answer would be no, and despite the best efforts of Bradbury, Kopecky sprinted clear to her first ever mountaintop finish victory in her career, and with it would come the red jersey of race leader. The question at the bottom of the climb was, could Kopecky take the stage? The answer was a resounding yes, and Kopecky will go into the final day as race leader of the UAE Tour. Fabulous ride from Bradbury in second. She would take over in the white jersey as the best young rider. But Team SD Works, 3 days and 3 victories, with Kopecky taking it ahead of Bradbury and Garcia. Realini, Bunel, Royakas, Longo Borghini, Persico, all up there in that top 10. Lotte Kopecky now leads Neve Bradbury by 13 seconds. Mavi Garcia up there in third at 14. Lorena Wiebes swaps red for green, and she goes into the final day as the leader of the points classification. Make sure you join us for more action tomorrow. It's a flat stage, it's a fast one, and Lotte Kopecky should round out this year's UAE Tour as the general classification winner.